Yeah, I know. I got them too. Yeah. Yeah, he cool people. It ain't too many people in this league I can say I dislike. You know what I mean? It's just fucking it's just baseball, video game. I mean, even him, I ain't got no problem with the dudes. He just he is troll. He a troll in his own little way. Shit, dudes try to do what they can do to get a any type of build a competitive advantage over you. So I'm sure I seen him in real life. I'll smoke with him and chop it up. And he ain't gonna be on no tough guy shit. So, all right. You know what I mean? It's just a game. Alright, put the fuck up. Oh yeah, man. Why not? Yep. All right. Good luck, bro. Yeah.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Logan Webb.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. That missed by a lot. And the home opener is underway. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Flores on to first. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Big-time power. First offering misses badly for ball one. Webb, in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Inside, 2-0. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. One out, bases empty. That one ripped. Ramos makes the grab, and there's two gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Lee. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close, but call the ball. Full count now.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Rafael Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's Matt Chapman, and that's in there at the knees. Devers at first, one gone. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Got him swinging. Willie Adames stands in. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, Laureano comes up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ryan O'Hearn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Not close with that one. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The pitch.
Ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Draws the walk there. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. First and second, one out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ramos should have this one. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Dominic Smith. Darvish back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Darvish delivers. That one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Darvish kicks, delivers. That one out to right. Tatis under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Little chopper rolls foul. Outside. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
And that skips into dirt. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's fouled away. That one almost got him.
No, that's low.
The other way, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, now it's going to be Luis Campusano. There's the strike. There's the strike of the knees.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Next for the Padres, Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch, and he just misses. Top of the 3rd, no score. Clips the corner, and the count even 1-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lee hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter.
They take the force out, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one almost got him. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And there's a ball.
3-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitches high. Back to first, and he's safe. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Runner goes again. Fought off foul. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the move again. Hammered, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
That misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Merrill goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. And that one in the air center field. Fitzgerald. And there's one down. Here's Ramon Laureano. Foul ball there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fitzgerald moving under it. And there's 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And that is out of play.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Dom Smith stands in. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
No ball. 1 strike. No, that's a ball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Whips it across.
Yep, he's out.
2 down. Now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line to left. That's a hit. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 so far. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
No throw. He's in there safely. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strike.
In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Webb back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these
One
Padres
strike.
just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Cedar Rafaela, the next up for the Padres. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late with the swing there.
Well, this
1
looks
ball,
like it's
2
going to be a
strikes.
wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
There's a swing and a drive. Fitzgerald makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Sean Reynolds.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5.
There he
Ramos checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Rafael Devers. He is struck out and he is walked. First
No.
pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
This one in the dirt. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jonathan Aranda. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job.
A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, 0 for 2. In this one. There's a strike. Tying run in scoring position, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Smoke to right, but he's got it. The throw in. What a wild play. The throw to second is offline. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. And now Ryan O'Hearn. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Line drive. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missing there. 1-2 to count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to center. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. Up and in, and 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him. Dominic Smith, the next Giant to hit.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's towards center. Merrill under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air. Rafaela under it. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's to third. Fair ball. So back to the top of the order. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the count is even.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Misses the sweeper. Rafaela, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Fitzgerald ranging into the alley. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So digging in, Junior Caminero. First pitch, not close. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go.
Runner takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Chapman over to first in time. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos. And that drops in for a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering is down low.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. O'Hearn makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ball one there.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ramos makes the grab, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add on. It's 7-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Ramos pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Fitzgerald makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And Raffy falls victim to the K. Here's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now a chance for Dominic Smith. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Adames at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Laureano makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Cedar Rafaela. In the air out to center. Fitzgerald hauls it in, and there's one away. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres. That's inside. The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. 1 down. Junior Caminero digs in now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ramos makes the grab, 2 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
in the dirt. On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Chop to the left side. Caminero tosses to first. One out, bottom of the 9th. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. To the right side, Cronenworth gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 1 out left for the Giants. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.